Now, just on Wednesday night, we debuted this particular FoodSaver for the very first time. It's the only FoodSaver we have in our assortment that is the flip top model that allows you to push this up and out of the way, the only stainless steel in the flip top. We're also offering you the most bags ever in a FoodSaver offering. There are 105 pre-cut bags, plus you get 2 rolls of bags so you can customize. You get your hose to use with your containers as well as your bottle stopper, and you're getting all of this for $129.96, 5 easy payments on the credit card, and we even give you your quick start guide to get you started right out of the box. 1,000 have been ordered this month. Let's welcome in Jan Muller to show you and illustrate the power of this nylon piston pump motor. We're going to crush a soda can.
Yeah, exactly. So this is our most popular FoodSaver model ever. We've been here for 24 years.
Correct.
And the reason everyone loves it so much is because it flips up, it gives you back your counter space. When you want to use your FoodSaver, you just put it right down and then you can use it. So I'm going to put a can, an empty can inside of a FoodSaver bag to show you that we're actually using a vacuum pump that will pull a commercial quality vacuum. Now, the reason it crushes the can is because it's showing you it has pulled all of the air out of the bag. When you remove the air pressure on the outside can then crush what's ever on the inside. So that's why the demonstration is doing that. And it's important because you always want to make sure that you're getting a commercial quality vacuum pack. If you leave any air in there at all, your food is going to start to go bad.
This is amazing. And I'll tell you, once you are able to begin food saving your food and you realize how much it is saving you on your grocery bill, you'll understand why so many of these have been ordered. In fact, over 1 million ordered on QVC,
yes,
is that right?
Exactly. And it's our flip model, as I was saying. And you're right, more bags than we've ever given with the FoodSaver.
Check it. This
is 100.
Yes. Look at all this. Isn't it crazy? And these are reusable.
Absolutely. Every single FoodSaver bag is washable, it's dishwasher safe, it's reusable, it's microwavable, it's freezable, and you can simmer in the bag.
I love it.
Over and over
you can
again.
label all these bags because they have a little space right there for you to label with them. Perfect.
So you're getting 105 pre-cut bags, which is 103 of the quart-size bags, and then 2 of the gallon bags. But we also give you 2 rolls of the 11-inch wide bag material that fits right here in the bag roll holder, okay? So that you can cut the bag any size you want and customize the bag. And everybody likes to do that. FoodSaver owners like to make the bags their own size. Plus, this FoodSaver comes with a 5-year warranty. 5-year warranty, brand new. Okay.
Now, let's show everybody how the machine works.
When you buy food, you put it in the freezer, you get freezer burn. Instead of doing that, put your chicken breast inside the FoodSaver bag. Lay the bag right in the vacuum channel, and it says right there on the machine, vacuum channel. Close the lid, lock it, and just press the one button that says vacuum and seal. That takes it over. The pump now knows to pump the air out of the bag. It's now vacuum packing it, cryo-backing it, whatever you want to call it. That's a commercial quality vacuum pack, which means we've gotten all of the air out of the bag. Once the air is out, the machine automatically knows to shut down the pump and then turn on the sealer. So it's sealing the bag. When it's finished, take that out, that's vacuum packed. If you're all done vacuum packing for that time, you just flip it up and you get your counter space back.
That's great.
That chicken is good in your freezer, David, for 2 years. 2 years from today. You can still take that chicken out and either cook it in your New Wave oven if you want to cook it from frozen,
there you go.
or let it defrost. Well, that's why I use my New Wave at home.
No, I
Everything
know.
is vacuum packed. So you can save money by doing this, by buying things when they're on sale. Be a sharp, smart shopper. Imagine having a card that says you get 10 to 50% off every time you shop at your grocery store. That's what the FoodSaver gives you.
Right.
And this is my example. When you buy chicken in the regular pack at the store, they charge you $3.89 for it.
Right.
Next to that chicken in the same store, about 6 inches down, they're selling the same chicken breasts for $1.99 a pound because it's in the big pack. That's a 51% saving over buying it this way.
That's great.
But you have to be able to save the food. That's why the FoodSaver lets you save that money.
Exactly. And doing all this today on Easy Pay and giving you the most bags ever, plus the first ever flip top in the stainless steel design is going to make this super popular and why you don't want to miss yours. Now, how much more can you save when you're using a FoodSaver?
Exactly. So if you just use this one example of the chicken, we actually did that, an estimated food budget for a family of 4. The average family of 4 spends about $163 a week at the supermarket. If you shop the way David and I are recommending, you're going to save $70 on your food bill. You will have spent $70 less the first week to get the same amount of food. At the end of the month, you've spent $281 less than you would have normally spent. And at the end of the year, you've saved over $3,376. If you do that every year, and you had started in 1991 when we showed the first FoodSaver, which, by the way, sold for over $240.
Correct.
Okay, you would have been able to save over $81,000 on your food bill.
Imagine.
This isn't just a nice idea. It's not just a really great way to make be more convenient in the kitchen. No, this is a money saver. This saves you money every time you use it.
I love it. I love it. And I love the fact that we can do it today on Easy Pay. I love that we're bringing you this sleek, gorgeous stainless steel design. So many of you are moving to stainless steel appliances in your kitchens. Now you've got that opportunity to enjoy this on your kitchen countertop. Don't miss out on this. We're going to show you again why most people are using their FoodSaver.
Okay. So besides long-term storage, which is what we've been talking about, taking food, buying it on sale, vacuum packing it, put it in the freezer, and keeping it for 1, 2, or 3 years. You can use it for short-term storage as well. Here's a couple of examples. You can take an avocado and put the avocado in the FoodSaver bag. After 5 days, look at the difference. This is 5 days. This is a regular plastic bag. This is the FoodSaver bag. So the FoodSaver extends the life of your food 5 times longer. Cheese comes vacuum packed from the store. You put it into a regular bag, which we did in January 20th of 2015. We turned it into a science project by just letting it sit in the refrigerator drawer.
Oh, boy.
But that same day, we vacuum packed the same cheese in a FoodSaver bag. You can eat this cheese today. 9 months after you vacuum packed it, even if you've opened it up every single week, if there's any cheese left, you can still be able to eat it. And it's simple to do. All you have to do is open up your machine, take one of those 103 quart bags and the 2-gallon bags that you get, 105 bags, take your cheese, put it inside the bag, and you'll notice that the bag is always bigger than the food that you're putting in it. And I'm going to show you why. Vacuum pack it, boom. Specially designed bags. Air channels built into the bag so it can pull the air out. An air barrier so that once you get the air out, the air can't get back in. A hermetic seal, which means you cannot open that bag unless you cut it. Boom, it's off. Okay, that's vacuum packed. So if I go back a month from now, I can still eat it. 5 months from now, I can still eat it. But what do you do when you go into it every week? Well, you just go right up here to where your cutter is, and you cut off 1 inch of the bag. That's all you throw away. That's why they're reusable. Take out the cheese, cut off some more of the cheese, put it right back into the same bag, lay it right in here, vacuum pack it all over again. It's that easy.
This is an amazing way for you to save your money. Also know that every single time you food save something, and every time you're not throwing it away because it's had a chance to go bad,
right,
you've saved money. That is money back to you every single time you use this. Now, let me also tell you, we did a little research and found that on average, a family of 4 throws away over $600 worth of food per year simply because it has gone bad.
Exactly, and that's the other reason of having a FoodSaver. You can save a lot of money by buying when food is on sale and saving it in your freezer. You can save a lot of money by just taking the food right in your refrigerator or in your pantry and extending the life of it. That's what we're doing with this.
And that's what's so exciting. Let's go to our phone lines welcoming Willis in New York. Willis, how are you today?
Good, yourself, Dave?
Doing very well, buddy. Jen and I would love to know, do you own a FoodSaver or are you buying one today?
Okay, I own one. I bought my second one. The first one I bought, I'd say, was 20 years ago, and it was the plain white, you know?
Okay.
And the second one I bought is like the one you have now, but you wouldn't believe the amount of money that I've saved with it. I take and I buy all my vegetables and stuff in the summertime when they're in season.
Sure.
Put them in the FoodSaver, freeze them up, and I have them all winter long.
I love it.
Along with meats like prime rib and pork chops and things like that. There, I cannot believe the amount of money that I've actually saved with this thing. And like I say, I got it when it first come out, and I must have had the first one for 15 years. And then I decided, well, I'll get the updated model, and away we go.
Well, that's great, Willis. I'm really happy that you've had such great success with FoodSaver. We build them to be able to be used every single day and to last you a really long time.
Oh, it's like I say, the first one I've had for at least 15 years, and I still have it on the shelf.
That's amazing. Well, Willis, enjoy. We'll get out your new one to you straight away, and glad that you are enjoying our show today. And stay tuned. We'll show you a few more things about your new FoodSaver, okay?
Great. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Willis.
Bye-bye now. Okay, let's...
He must have liked it a lot. He came back and got a new one.
Exactly. I think probably nearly wore out the first one, which
Yeah,
is,
exactly.
is all a part of using it all the time. And I think what you're going to find is that when you can get results like this, you will want to use it all the time. If you look on this side of the freezer, this is what most of our freezers look like. You go to the store and you buy what they call a freezer storage bag.
Yes.
All right, we're taking them at their word.
Yes.
It must be okay. It's going to keep my stuff fresh in the freezer. Thank you. No. If oxygen gets in that bag, I don't care who makes it and what the design is. If oxygen gets in there in a very short amount of time, 72 hours, freezer burn's going to set in. And once freezer burn sets in, we might as well take all this and throw it in the garbage can because it won't be fit to eat even if you thaw it out and cook it.
Exactly.
What if those same burgers here that already look brown, I didn't think they were supposed to look brown when they were raw, what if they look like this in the FoodSaver? That's the way a burger should look uncooked. Try to find the strawberries here, Jan.
Oh, I just happen to know what they look like. They're
Well,
snowballs.
just because they're ice pellets. Look, which would you rather use for your pie come this fall? Would you want to use these strawberries or those? And then finally, salmon. Take a look at this beautiful salmon. You got a great buy at your fishmonger or at your supermarket. Look what you've got with FoodSaver as opposed to what you've got in a freezer bag. There is a better way to do this, and it's all about the FoodSaver.
Okay, great. So once again, let's just show you a quick example of how to do it. It's simple. This machine is very easy to use. It sits up like this when you're not using it, and it's got a really great profile, just like that. Here they come.
Takes very little space up on your countertop.
See? And so when you're right up against your the backboard, then you just open it up. Take whatever you're vacuum packing, put it inside the bag. Again, this is one of the 105 bags that comes with it, plus 2 rolls of bags. Vacuum seal. Now, the chicken, that lasts for 2 years in your freezer. The Steaky Wakey lasts for 3 years.
That's different from regular steak. It's
It's
Steaky
Steaky Wakey.
That's Jan
Wakey,
Muller.
wakey, eggs and bakies.
Oh,
Steaky Wakey.
wow.
So that's going to last for 3 years.
So fancy.
But
and it
really,
rhymes.
3 years. Why? Because we removed the air and we're using the freezer to freeze it.
Not
Both of them
ruin
to-
it.
Exactly.
Exactly. And you know what? It's not the freezer that ruined it. It's that freezer bag we bought at the supermarket that we thought was going to live up to its promise. This is K42474. Mr. Muller. Always a pleasure, sir.
Always good. I
Nice to
love
have
those,
you.
David.
Thank you. Isn't this cool?
fabulous.
It's
I love
Regulation Wheel of Fortune. Pretty exciting.
I like that.
It's the Wheel of Fortune
I-
badge.
I
I know.
like
It's
that.
kind of exciting. I'm kind of
Did you
proud
ever
of
go
it.
on that show?
I would go on that show if they invited
Fine,
me.
but did you ever go?
Oh, I've never done it. No.
Well, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him to invite
Well,
you.
you
then.
call them up. If you got an in, you let me know. All right. Hey, it's time for Kitchen Quick Takes. We have 2 of them today, but I need to let you know that we have no reorder on either one of them. When they're gone for good. So the whole idea of a Kitchen Quick Take, low balance to start with,